everybody. I'm here to warn you that there's some really big spooks coming up and you're gonna get scared. Okay, bye.
Bro, let me in. Hey, let me in. I'm genuinely curious how many of you goofs I got with that. Hi, hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. You'd let me in? Oh, amazing. Into your heart. Winky face, smiley, wiggle shoulders. You don't look very scary. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That might be the nice compliment I've gotten today. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Let's Nope time. Unfortunately, Adam is feeling a little bit under the weather, and we told him to stay the fuck home and take care of himself because we love that guy. And I refused to start Silent Hill without him. That's my boy. We're going into that adventure together. So, Silent Hill will be next week. And this week, I get to play a game that I want to play that a couple of my friends have been telling me to play for a while. And when I told James and he got put on the schedule, a lot of people were very excited about about this game. Apparently, it's very good. I get to go in completely unspoiled. I know nothing. Literally nothing other than, I don't know, I think it's like the end of the world and people are outside my door and I gotta let them in. Or not let them in. I was wondering what happens if I just like let them all in. It would seem rude to leave them outside. I kind of just want to have a little house party, let all the homies in. Only good things? Well, there you go. Twitch chat would never lie to me. Well, just find out. Surely there's a terrible end in this game. I have heard that this is one of them games with like multiple endings, maybe. So that's an interesting thing. But just because Adam is not here does not mean that you chuckle fucks are safe. I gotta fix the musical cue. It's happening. We haven't gotten an A in a while. Interesting. Who could it be? Going down the list. Oh, well, I think it would be silly not to. We see them all the time. Hey, Amuse. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Blam! All right. Oops. You're not supposed to see that back end. Don't look at that. Stop looking at our back end. Cut it out. Amuse Firebane. We'll see you later, buddy. Damn, we haven't got an A in a hot minute. I had to be like, holy crap, do we even have A's? But we do. I will say, Ace, you were on the chopping block too, but Muse stepped in front for you. Answer my question as to what the heck is happening right now. Well, welcome. Hey, yeah, if you're unfamiliar, doubled, what's going on? I do know that a lot of people who don't often get to tune in for the Let's Nope, they see little bits of that on like the highlight reel or various other things, and people always get very confused. Welcome to, listen, I don't think like in any way, Adam and I are reinventing the wheel in terms of how Lur streams, but I will say Tuesday nights are the Wild fucking West on this channel. Anything goes. I would hazard. Well, actually, maybe the PPRs have a higher ban rating than we do. But this is the scariest music track in the public domain. Yeah, you don't get scared. I mean, it's midnight, maybe at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is more scary. It's 2 a.m. The house is completely dark. And let's say you live in a 2-story because you're fancy like that. You're upstairs, you're lying in bed, and just downstairs in the kitchen, you hear do 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 do, unprompted. I don't know, maybe you've got an Alexa and it just starts playing out of nowhere, and it's just slowly but surely starts ramping up. That'd be horrifying. Absolutely horrible. We have an automatic feeder for Gus at our at my house, and it has a like Gus likes to try and beat the shit out of the automatic feeder to try and rumble it for some more kibble every day. And if he boops it too many times, a robotic voice goes, buttons locked. And every time that voice scares the shit out of me. I'm like, who's in my home right now? And it gets my ass every time. And if Nicole's home, fortunately, they reassure me. But I will take my headphones off from my computer and start going around my house and I'll be like, come out! Do you ever do that? Do you ever, like, you hear a noise and then you're just like, who goes there? Have you ever just who goes there in your in actual factual life? Because I definitely have. And then you feel like a dumbass afterwards. Because as though if you do it, that like somebody is gonna come out and they'd be like, damn, I really thought I was gonna get you. Well, I guess I'll leave. Sorry. You got me. Ben the killer's gonna get your ass first. Nuh-uh. I sleep further away from the door than Nicole, and we've ascertained that because we've gone to haunted houses before. Nicole doesn't like standing in the back of when we go through them. She likes to be in the front because she doesn't like when something's following her. And I'm like, that's fine. I do not want to lead. That's a bad idea. What that usually results in, because she'll be wearing like a backpack or whatever, because Nicole's not a purse person, is then I can latch on to the straps of the backpack and I start using her like a shield, and like whenever something jumps out I go bah! and we'll literally like turn Nicole to like shield me from the shit, and Nicole can't stop it, so she's just like yeah. So you could say I'm a brave boy. All right, so yeah, we're playing No, I'm Not a Human today. Excited to give it a go. People seem very, very pumped about it. Reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff, so thank you. Really appreciate it. Of course, go check out our store.loadingreadyrun.com. All kinds of great merchandise over there. I think we've got like our sleeves, hoodie, stuff. Remember, every time you buy something from the store, Beach gets excited. And you like exciting Beach, don't you? I feel like when Adam's not here beside me to rein my ass in, I become more and more unhinged. But maybe we do the same thing through each other. We keep each other on the level, you know? I was in a haunted house once where the other people who we didn't know started using you as a shield? What? Well, that's cheating. You got to form a rapport with somebody before. Adam reins me in? Yeah. I feel like we have a calming effect on each other. What? That is, okay, guinea pig, that is way too many question marks. You're hitting me with, is that 6? 7 question marks? Do I really deserve 7 question marks? That's so many fucking question marks. God damn. I'm remembering when you all did the corn maze. Yeah, I mean, the corn maze is when you go with friends, always devolves into like people breaking off and trying to see if they can jump scare each other. Well, now I've done it. Yeah, sorry mods. All right. Yeah, Surge definitely got on. I was saying that because it's the season again that we should go back to Gailey Farms. It's like my favorite yearly thing to do during the Halloween season. So it'll be good. Are corn mazes scary or just confusing? They're scary I've definitely gotten lost in them. Sometimes you really do. Like at any point you can shoulder your way through most corn mazes. But you don't want to do that. That's somebody's farm. And we need corn. Corn's pretty sick. I like corn. Yeah, so we're playing this horrifying game. If you're afraid of teeth, this seems like not the game for you. Look at all these teeth. We're gonna look in the mouths of so many people. Seen corn mazes in Michigan that use the haunted house aesthetic? Yeah, I mean, you could also just have people jumping out of them. That would make it extra scary. But when it's like pitch black outside, It's spooky. All right. I know nothing. We're going in blind. So I am invoking the hate chat rule. I will probably whimsically reminisce about what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But no backseating and no giving help unless I say hey chat. The old rule. Listen, I just went through a brand new card game with Twitch chat. Let me tell you, man. That was some fuckity shit. Actually, we just got back. What is going on? Aren't you tired of staying at home? What? Why is everybody's teeth all like that? Yeah, I remember. Ooh, we got FMV? Damn. Was the Star Wars card game I gave you at MagicCon Chicago? No, we were checking out the One Piece card game, which was great. It was fun. Whoa. There was just a lot of there's a lot of people offering advice that was incorrect. Oh, this is gonna be a sad game, isn't it? Ugh. I always assumed that was going to be the sequel sauce, but they just keep going with the first one. Whoa. Hello. I like our cool little house. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came out for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. Oh, God. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Oh no. Is this gonna be one of those things where global warming was the real baddie? Was global warming the baddie all along? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. And we got a big house. And it's the 31st. It's Halloween night. No trick-or-treaters at all, though. Ooh, kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even through after your current playthrough ends. Oh. Oh, no. We have a set amount of saves? Well, we're doing saveless. I never want to use them. And you never know when I'm going to need them for later. Saving's a commitment. Yeah, big time. Bedtime. Whoa, breaking news. I don't like looking at the people in this game, which I feel like is going to be, is not a great start considering that's most of what we're going to be doing. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Hey, Seth, how you doing? As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, finally. I get to stay inside again. Up next, something lighter. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Wait, why? Oh, it's so nice. It looks all nice and sunny out there. Got a nice little office here. Some magazines. Nice little entertaining room. We believe in Jeebus. What's this? Little storage room. Oh, we have a printer? Damn. And look how nice. I'm going to choose to believe this is just our Magic the Gathering collection. Which, I mean, come on, man. This is rookie numbers. Okay. What happens if we dial 911? Oh, doesn't exist. Well, maybe is. No, doesn't exist. I was about to be like, oh, what happens if I call my phone, and realized how much of a dumbass thing that would have been. All right. We just sort of vibe in. Oh, the kitchen, right. Gee, how'd you get into my house? Damn, so it's true after all. I know he said he'd meet me in the kitchen, but like, how'd he get in? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people in the house with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take up any energy. So just talk as much as you like. I like how this guy's like very clearly explaining the rules of this game. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 242-232. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I need to actually write this down? Crack a beer and get some sleep. No? Okay. Oh, do I have like a little maybe Rolodex? Ah, oh, nice. Good. It goes right there. Amazing. Okay, nice. We got pickles. We got beer. We got... I'm going to assume that's ground beef, and we can make ourselves some spaghetti. And a Brita filter? We got the Brita water? That sure made me sleep. Oh, no. Oh, I guess they did tell me that they're just showing the mechanic that I can go to bed like this. All right, bedtime. You can't afford a Brita filter now? Apparently the ones for your tap are the way to go. I drink the Brita water. Can I look outside? Nope, we don't look that way anymore. Okay. Oh, in the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hold on! Just checking no one else is up in my house. Oh, see a few teens hanging out in my yard. Get off of my lawn, teens! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I look forward to the day when I can tell kids to get off my lawn, you know, maybe someday. I look out here. Oh, there's a deathly silence outside and there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? God, I don't even want a front lawn. I just want a backyard. Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Shit, I don't even remember the dad's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. God, this game is not gonna make me comfortable. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please tell him I didn't. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then they go and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win, and I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wait, how can there already be someone there? Whoa. How you get so tall? This is a big lad. This is a tall drink of water. I would never, I mean, if you think about it, we've got a pretty like tall roof or ceiling. And the spider webs up there. This guy here, I feel like would be very, very helpful for dusting the top of my roof. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? May I come in? Hey, you're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer to that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think they'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might not be someone who's not a complete asshole. This guy's got a pretty good, like, head on his shoulders. I can't see it, of course, you know, but I'm assuming he seems like a smart gentleman. And like I said, I got some, like, crannies that need dusting. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Welcome inside. Oh my God, so many visitors. I mean, we did say that I never want to be alone, right? That was important. So as long as we've got one person in here, then we're good. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Oh God. I get the feeling this game's gonna make me feel sad. Seems like one of those games that I don't get to have a good feeling. Also, I've never heard the phrase a hill of beans, you know? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I mean, I don't know how to is it... Am I allowed to, like, back up and look? They kind of do have the He-Man haircut. Hill of Beans is normal. You use that? Oh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're just... Gotta decide right away. Okay, well, here's the thing. I did ask who they are, and they didn't directly tell me a name. You know? If we let them all in, maybe the regular humans can help us fight the non-regular humans. That's true. Yeah, maybe they're just doing a little dance. A name holds power. This isn't fairies. I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. If we're knowing nothing about the visitors, if we're going purely based on looks, that haircut ain't gonna fly. Sorry. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Yeah, this game's gonna be, we're gonna be operating on vibes. Jesus. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, I wasn't able to judge the haircut of the first one. So, you know, just kind of had to feel it out. Yeah. Give me a sec. I gotta look at all my windows. All right. Hello. Oh. Hello. Anyone alive in there? I'm gonna have to give everybody a fancy voice. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. You were being so angry. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Son'll cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurtures it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I mean, he seems normal. But like, how many people do I really need in my house, you know? How's the hair? I mean, I don't know. It's a regular haircut, I guess. It seems like a damp version of the last one. Also, I do agree with saying fuck it to jobs. Looks a little greasy. Also, yeah, I think he's just weird because he's a gravedigger. Yeah, you know what? You just seem fine. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Well. Yeah, the guy, you know, needs a shampoo or something, but he seemed like a normal enough dude. All right, well. Off to bed, I suppose. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The Sun's you know, I guess if this is just the regular news, man, I probably shouldn't be, you know, judging people based on how they look. The Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent media, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sorry, the dude on the right. Is this just Let's Know? Hi, guys. Welcome to Let's Know. Time to ban somebody from the chat. Sources say they encountered an unhoused perfect person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. All right. Does that mean our neighbor is dead? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Whoa, you're gonna be able to reach all of the nooks and crannies. What's up, man? Yes, was there something you wanted? Oh, and this is how we do the test. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay, well, hey. I mean, I think there's only 2 guests, so we could test 2 people. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth! Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Wait. Oh no. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not. Was that? It was a little yellow on the right. Was that perfect? It had yellow like on the right side. I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think they were perfect. So you know what? You're fine. You're fine. Oh God, this game's gonna be horrifying. You know, Gravekeeper? I'm already regretting having you in my home. What the fuck is this? There's a chair? There's a couch? Why are you just sitting on the floor like Gollum? Wish that visitors would go around and go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who was where and how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Promise. Feels deep enough and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's like dying all over again. Okay, well, show me your teeth. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Oh yeah, you're good. Look at those teeth. This guy's regular styles. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there. Oh, he took out the gold teeth. All right, well. He's gross. Okay. So we can't look outside. I need to check myself. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, look, I'm pretty tall too. But I don't have enough energy, I guess, to check my own teeth. All right. Well, out of tests. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do it tomorrow. All right. So we don't look out that way. We never look out that way. Oh, our neighbor and our daughter playing out in the fields. Very cute. Seems kind of dangerous considering we know these visitors are doing stuff. Okay, and then I can't look at any of the other rooms during the day. Okay. Yeah. Well, they're still on my lawn. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Oh. God, you know how hard it is to get blood out of dirt? Whoa! Huh. Well. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. It's instantly gone pretty spooky. Let's hope maybe this is like a regular person. Oh. Stony Jabroni. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be like for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you could like totally count on me for what happens next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically like a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with like the classic slow zombies or like the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah! Or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Lewds of foods. What? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I mean, this guy's speaking to me. I also don't read. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, you know what? This guy passes the vibe check like instantly. I'm all right with this guy. You can come on in. He's a stoner and a movie buff. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me in like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. He's gonna eat your supplies? Ah, that's fine. Whoa! Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The sun is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. I didn't realize that Jack Black was gonna be like instantly cast as the villain in this. I can't do a good Jack Black. He just screams a lot. He'd be like, behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of all of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a... This guy's not getting it. I'm sorry. Yeah, he looks like a toad wearing a human suit. Sorry, man. Purely based on it alone. You're not passing the vibe check. Can you imagine it? Do you see why this is all happening? No, get the fuck out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, Energeca. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. What is Energeca? He's got, well, you know, I didn't realize that bribes could happen. I feel like this guy's not gonna blend well with our like we kind of got a little bit of an anti-disestablishment crew going on. We got angry at the world tall man. We got guy who you know, didn't like to steal from graves, and then we got our stony jabroni. I'm sorry. I don't think this guy's passing the vibe check. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, see? Sorry, man. Oh, hi. Hello. The heat doesn't quite bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't be a bother to you any longer. I mean, she just, I don't know. She does kind of pass the vibe check. Yeah, all right. Come on in. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean? I have a really high ceiling. It's so high. Oh God. If she's super tall, maybe we could shack her up with the tall man. What's our maximum capacity? I don't know. Oh, Night Warrior. Maybe. All right, well, we'll test her in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days before their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. So did we let a visitor in? Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume on the left. Still can't get a signal. Oh, okay. So... Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh wait, the red eyes. Extra tip. Okay. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So we got a new number too. So, interesting. Okay. Yeah, the game seems to save them. All right. Okay, this homie was safe. Whoa! Hey! Hold on, I'm gonna come back to this room for a second. Let me just double check and make sure. Oh, okay. At least he's safe. So, dude. Hold on, I'll be right back. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Funtown, booyah. All right, we got to keep this man safe. I'm going to check him in a sec. But first, what the fuck happened? If only there was a little warmth. Wait, so she ate Tall Man? Show me your teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Well, get the shotgun, Twitch chat. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know... Well, that's horrifying. Okay. Damn, tall man just died. Well, you know, if I gotta be real, well, no, I think I might like Tall Man more than Creepo Gravekeeper. Wish them visitors would go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then stood up, and far off I could see someone standing there. I gave this guy a creepy voice, but I think this voice fits him better. Watching, like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when this visitor mess started. Well, I think this guy's fine. I'm gonna check myself. That's not perfect. We got some imperfections there. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, we're okay. So what do the psychics do, out of curiosity? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. Then that's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. We haven't even had one, so no. Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and that mycelium could start growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case, not simple at all. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't my areas of expertise. You'll need Nexus for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Bye! A fee? I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did say that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Well, okay. So is this just how it is always? All right. People are allowed in, but no one's allowed out in the hall. Okay? Do you have to clean the corpse? I don't know. It didn't tell me how. All right. Let's see here. Whoa, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing outside our neighbor's house. No! Are they okay? Oh no. I mean, I hope somebody came and cleaned up these fucking teens off my lawn. Oh, great. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away their corpses. You hate to think what diseases could spread if the decaying... Exactly, right? If you leave dead teens on your lawn for too long, who knows what kind of gets into your house. Oh, that's just regular soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragments about a pale man and a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. The HOA is terrible. In our neighborhood especially. No. Nope. 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 The vibes are off. The vibes are failed instantly. The vibes are out the window. Howdy! What do you want? So it's spacious. Hold on. This guy's gonna have spacious house you've got there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I think that guy's a visitor. Whoa! Hey, Sass. God. Can we get more men in crop tops? I'm just saying. Hey, you on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Yeah, I think this guy will get along great with our Stony Jabroni. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I mean, I don't know. This guy seems like pretty on the level. Yeah. Come on in, man. It's mostly the top. It looks, but wait. What if it's not a crop top and it's a shirt that he stole from somebody? You know? Maybe it's less that it's done that way on purpose, but more, Yeah, come on in. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Thanks. Just wonder if I can order a pizza. That's what I want delivered. Whoa. This guy looks almost like identical to like a college professor I had. This guy's name is almost assuredly Jeff or Dave. So we meet again. I remember when things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. What is this guy even talking about? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere near the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh. I don't even know who that guy is, but he is answering my questions directly, it's true. We all done for today? Okay, we just had the one, which means we can check both boys. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, though. Sorry, the Stony Jabroni's having a good time. Oh, I can't. I guess I'll call him tomorrow. I do want to know if my neighbor's okay. How about in here? Oh. Wonder if I can have multiple dudes in rooms at a time. Good afternoon. Oh, I have three energy now. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. We already knew that. We already knew that one. There was the tall person and the person you shot who were briefly in the same room. Yeah, I just, I don't know if yeah. I mean, we'll see, I guess. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. I mean, let's be clear. I would not let any three of these men in my house. This guy looks like this looks like Ben Brode on cocaine. This guy very clearly has a metal band, and this dude definitely knows way too much about coffee. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Once upon a time. Oh, we got an ad. Hold on. I think I can fix this like this.
Does this work? Oh. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Surdy has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Kearney Beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available for Forest Food Delivery. Ooh.
Oh, if we run out of beer, we can get it delivered. Hell yeah. Pog, dude. All right, let's see if the radio's got anything new to say. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Dude, Boba Beer would be wretched, you block. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee. Oh, all right, I get it. Come on. Wait, what? He's not coming? Please don't be the jerk who orders food delivery during the apocalypse, but how else am I gonna get my burrito, JK? I'm just saying. My burrito needs are important. How'd they steal all the documents? Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother... Yeah, I'll just tip really well. Learn to make your own? No, I couldn't do that. Then that's put... Listen, if not only am I... Or if I'm not ordering the burrito, not only am I putting out the burrito makers out of work, But now I'm putting the delivery driver out of work. That's 2 jobs that I just took away, Cramburger. It's a gig economy. What the fuck? That's 2 people who don't get dollars for the day. That's fucked up, man. Burritos are a sacred art. I can't just do that. Anyways. Oh, okay. Hey, man, how you doing? Everything's gonna be okay. Listen, I gotta test you, buddy. What do you want to go with? I'm feeling eyes. Okay, all right, he's looking normal. Eyes remember a lot. Yeah, I mean, they're both still alive, so that's usually a pretty good sign. Hey, Stony Jabroni. Suh, dude. All right, I gotta test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I love him, and I hope he never dies. Show me your teeth. Check it. Yeah, you've got some yellows. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? All right. I mean, yeah, we wanted to call our neighbor to see if they were doing okay, so 242232. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about some people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. One of those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear him apart. All right, well, take care, pal. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Do I really want kids in my house? Wait, sorry, did I miss something? What did I miss? Did I completely skip over? People are being like 2 flags. No? Okay, I don't know. Touche, you got me on edge. I promise. Listen, worst comes to worst, in the apocalypse, I'll take care of someone's kid. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I'd be like a cool uncle. Uncle Ben. Well, we got one more. What can we do with it? Maybe I test the other, our friend in another way. Sure, that'd be helpful, Sarah. Yeah, I'm down. I trust you. Maybe we check ourselves? Try the new number. Ooh, okay. 308923. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, okay, so I guess, so coffee probably lets me, I'm gonna guess, give me more energy, but Energirka could also be energy. Yeah, wait, Sarah, Sarah, did you just trick me into getting you a burrito? Yeah, if you could just type in this number, and then you'll need a secret password to get the info from them. The password is large burrito, extra mole, 2 kinds of cheese, and pinto beans. I don't actually know how to make a burrito order. All right. I'm gonna Listen. I can't even front. I don't like burritos. I know. I'm sorry. The mask is off. I'm not a burrito man. I don't. I know. I knew it. I'm sorry. I let you all down. If this is why you leave, I will understand. But I can't lie to you anymore. Wouldn't you prefer me to be more honest to you? Wouldn't you prefer it if I was an honest person to you, you know? Well, fair, so you don't count. Bring out the ukulele for the apology. It's time to sing you the song. No, wait. Yeah, we're gonna find out that the next thing is a version to Mexican food. All right, I don't know what any of this is. I'm gonna say Energirka. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. All right. Good to know. Hey, Foxmar. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome. No, okay. I think this is actually gonna be more of a thing for people. I prefer hard tacos. I'm a hard taco enjoyer. I'm fine with any kind of taco. Love all tacos. But given the opportunity to have a hard shell, I like hard shells. I'm a hard shell man. I like to crunch. That's fine. That's fine? Okay, great. Good. I like the crunch. Okay, well, we got one more energy. What do we want to do with it? I guess people are saying I should just be checking I should check myself of all the things, right? So show me them peepers. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Thanks for being so understanding, Twitch chat. I feel so much lighter now that I've gotten that off my chest. And I feel like maybe, you know, we've grown closer as like as a unit, right? If this was like Persona, you'd like unlock something cool. Any other secrets you need to tell us? Oh, nothing that I need to tell you, but you gotta earn those secrets. You gotta unlock them. You gotta, you know, give me the right gifts. You gotta decipher what are my like likes and my disliked gifts, and make sure you give me the right things. What? What the fuck? You do it? We just talked to them on the phone. How did it go south so quickly? What the fuck? We literally talked to him on the phone not too long ago and he said it was chill. Did he find out that like he was like, well, my friend doesn't like burritos. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I didn't do anything. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, I assume... Uh-oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the streets. Well, you know, he killed a soldier. He's holding someone's decrepit head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah, nice try though. Still not going outside. He's got that's the food delivery. Whoa, the entire squadron of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay, I'm coming. God damn. Oh, it's a FEMA dude. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does the FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. We'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. What? No! We'll have them complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's above board, but then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good... Well, that was actually who I was going to send. That was who I was going to send. We all knew that's who was going. It was between Stony Jabroni, Sassy Crop Top, or Creepy Gravekeeper. Yeah. To the fucking Lou. Our hands were tied. Farewell. Whoa. Hi. Wait. Is this just what? This just kind of looks like. This kind of just looks like Damon Albarn from Gorillaz. Hi. Forest Delivery here. Yeah, I didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or to. Ooh, okay, I'm starting to feel. Listen, I don't want your life story, man. Just give me the grub. Energeca. Oh, have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Wonder what the Energeca is. Is that like, I guess it's probably in my fridge. We'll find out later. Huh. Hi. Oh. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna let her in. This is his daughter. But one of the things I have noticed is that the visitors tend to stutter a lot. And that is... Also, she would have had to walk literally right past the pale man to get here. Her dad died, dude. Listen, okay, all right. I'm enacting a new rule. I will say, you can't be disappointed in me as a human being based on my decisions in this game. This is not indicative of who I am as a person. So slow the fuck down. But we can, based on your burrito opinions, opinoins, Circus, Parnance, opinoins. Yeah, okay, come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah. Come on in, kid. Surely the next person can't be up. That's not fair. That's not fair. The vibes are wretched, but they have a cat. Hi. You open a knot. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. We'll help you. Who are you? I dance ballet, you can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Yeah, I mean, you can see her smile. It's like she's got perfect white teeth that you can see literally through here. Yeah, sorry. Look at Kitty. Think again. I want to save the cat. Here's the thing. Okay, hear me out. We let them in, and then we sacrifice one person, but we can shoot her then and save the cat. No, but we got to think about the kid. We can't let the kid die. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from... Okay. Wait, I wonder if the kitty can... Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna have 2 kids. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Yeah, I hope the kitty is okay. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted and I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one. What a strange piece of information to offer, like, almost instantly. You did. What a strange piece of info dump to just do instantaneous. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing now to me is finding my kids. I feel extra bad sending a kid away. Come on in, more the merrier. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. All right. Well, we got a house full of folks now. It's banging in here. We got a happy house. And I think I feel pretty strongly about, our decisions today. I think we nailed it. I think we've got just a house full of good peeps. Fucking damn it. Well, we'll find out. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a shot, listen, the voice is just gonna change. You're just gonna have to deal with it. It's vibes-based voice acting now. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits? That's a weird thing to ask. FEMA has reported that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you could do if you spot a visitor. Well, who do you think it is? I'm placing my bet on... I'm kind of debating. I think it might be the daughter. I think it's the little girl. Okay, nobody's chilling in here. Oh, no. No. Please. Please don't let it be our boy. Please, no. Please, no. Oh, you angel. Our angel is okay. Our handsome boy. Okay, he's good. He's good. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, all of them? Hold on. Okay, little girl is chill. Oh, no. God, see, you know, I tried to be a good guy. They killed Sassy Crop Top Man. I knew it. God, I tried to be nice. We knew the mom was sus. I tried to be a good guy. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. So what are we testing here? Armpits? Oh. Oh. Ran out of the deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. That there was hair there. I wonder, is it always the people that are sharing a room together? I guess maybe let's... I want my mommy. I gotta test you, kid. Show me them... show me them eyes. Okay. I wonder what that means. I mean, okay, what is the... And actually, we didn't find out. What is Energirka? Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me use all my energy first, maybe. I mean, can they become visitors as time goes on? Surely not. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude. You ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV's back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. Such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Come on, at least let me watch some TV. So, can you only check for one? Yeah, I don't know. I mean... So they can be okay on one thing, but So yeah, it looks like it's like they won't have all of them done. Huh. Well, never used to care about them much. I just didn't have that time, but now I regret that. But the other thing is, like, if they're allowed to be okay on some, does that mean that they're allowed to, or if they can have hairy armpits but still be a visitor, does that mean that they can have good teeth but not be a visitor? I never used to care about it. I just didn't. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Your teeth are perfect. What do you mean I didn't have that? Bam! And look, they're still yellow. How could I have smoke with kids like these? Blam! Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. All right. Oh, her kid disappeared too. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, the kid was like, maybe, oh, can they do that? They've got magic. All right, kid. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl cries out to her father nonstop and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. I wonder if I can order juice. Hold on. You've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place another order, please call... What? But... Huh? I called yesterday. Weird. Okay, well... Yeah, no answer from there. No, I don't think I need energy, but yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Well, okay, so we're down to 2. We got Stony Jabroni and the kid, which sounds like a great movie. Oh, hold on, maybe we should listen to the radio. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 98891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I mean, okay, I wonder what that does. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Hold shortly, or partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people and I don't know, but no one answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pour my heart out, but I don't feel like I have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles away from anywhere. How can it be cold if the earth is burning and we literally can't go outside? But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. Oh, I guess. Yeah, Alberta. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over. Okay, so she found a cold place. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but he couldn't, and I promised we'd keep him in touch, and that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. But I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Listen, you gotta do it too. It's 2025. Don't leave it all on the dude, you know? And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Yeah, well, you know. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Sorry, that sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. About the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? That's kind of cute. Ben, tell them you don't like burritos? No. We're not ready for that kind of commitment yet. All right. Y'all, we're going to need to let some people in the house to survive. But I swear, we got to keep this kid safe. Aurora Borealis! Located entirely above the smoldering remains of my neighbor's house. In this locale. The family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. What a weird thing to say. Oh! You know, it honestly spruces up the place. Some people get the little flamingo on the lawn. I think a skull of a decapitated army man is slightly better. Plus, it's October, you know? Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been oh no. Okay, remember that. Maybe he's stealing teeth to look like they have bad teeth so they can get in. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, more FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more body bags. I wish I could go outside to see if we could get that cat, but I don't think we're allowed to. Well, let's see who's at the door. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. You're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. No. Wait. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! No! Oh, man. Jabroni! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not. I still got my kid. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Cool. I'm okay with that. Dogs, I love dogs. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. We need to get some people in this house. We're running out of folks. Okay. I don't know if I need people so bad that we need like I don't know if we need weird Uncle Fester Kingpin. Oi! Oh, world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Yeah, I mean, exactly, right? Like, this dude is very clear. He is not a visitor. But, like, I don't know if I want him around the kid. Yeah, come on in. Good boy. Bow is the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Horrible vibes, but we need people, so. You know, I see you brought a friend. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Hey, what if though, hold on. Here's my thought, right? Like, if we let them in and the FEMA dude comes to take a person, we could like Weekend at Bernie's the corpse, and then they just take the corpse. Yeah, what about just your friend? They're carrying a body. I know, and also, last time we let a twofer in, it was bad, so yeah, you gotta leave. You. Ta. Is that it for tonight? Just the two? God, I needed people more than that. Oh, we have a slip so we get to decide who... Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Well, all right. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, i.e., when shit's hot, shit lights on fire. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography, what? Dark patches appear on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during... What? How... what? The visitors are known to Aura Farm. Yeah. Spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our revolutionary new Aura sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found the visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Okay, so we gotta get one of the magic photos. What the? Where is it? Oh. Damn, Twitch chat, you're so smart. Twitch chat, you're the smartest in the world. Shout out to Mike V. Change the band? What, you don't like music I'm playing? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see our Stony Jabroni again. I think he's gone. Now what we have to do is we gotta keep our kids safe. We promised our neighbor. Hey, bud. Have we got a problem? So, do you have to give them the FEMA notice right away? And then, like, does FEMA show up? I guess I don't know if FEMA shows up every day. And this is just like me picking them. Yeah, like I feel like that's the case. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Where are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy with how things have turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people have stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. Oh, man, I fucking hate this guy. They throw on wolf's pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt. All come up and have a fight. Not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter. That's why having the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha doesn't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Well, I'm gonna give you the FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, don't worry about it. But I will test you. Oh, I can just take photos. I appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. If I found out those photos anywhere but the rubbish, you'd be having words. Got it? Okay, so he's normal. Okay. He seems fine. Should we go talk to our daughter? I want my mommy. Are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's gonna come get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I mean, we don't really have anyone else to test. We should probably check ourselves, I guess. Now that this is empty. Wait, hold on, hold on. You aren't wrong. One sec. Okay, okay. Twitch chat talking about the eyes on the photo. But yeah, we're good. Good boy. Most can't look me in the eyes. Well, our sweet prince is gone. Let's check something new on us. How about my armpits? Whoa. What's going on here? What the hell is that? It's like a rash or a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Huh. Yeah, it's time to change deodorants. I think we might be allergic to that one. I mean, the psychic did say to not drink kombucha, which we haven't done. We're boochless. No, I want to save the Energica in case we get a big house. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do... Damn it, Sarah, you tried to save me. I was going to do that, I forgot. Wonder if I could order one now. Nope. Let's look out the window here. Uh-oh, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. People are trying to escape. We're not allowed to leave. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. No one's even banged on my door today. Whoa! Everything's on fire. Oh, it's just a... Well, quiet night, I guess. Interesting. I guess we just... Did you hear a meow? I didn't hear one. That's the dude. Are you sure this isn't what you heard? Our crying daughter? God, I'm really happy with how that emote turned out. That's a good looking guess. All right, bedtime. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's it for now. Next up, some ads. What are visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges anyone to stay alert for the sign of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Oh. That's it for now. I feel like I will never call the FEMA hotline. That just sounds like a terrible idea. Well, okay, we didn't get any new survivors, so I guess I could just check more on the kids. Listen, kid, you got to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, could you maybe invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. Yeah, okay. We do need people. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's just me, they'll... Wait, sorry. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's just me, they tell me off. They just tell me off. And these both suck. Listen, I think it's important to be honest with the kids and teach them that death is a part of life. We all have to accept this. That's just how it is. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man and too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has learned to accept the reality as soon as possible. That's my job. I'm the dad now. Look at me. I'm the father. Sorry, kid. But hey, maybe we can cheer her up by inviting her friend over. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what they were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor! All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I explaining myself to you? Go to hell! Well. Oops. Ain't nothing to do but order a pizza. I'm gonna order a chicken barbecue pizza. It's the favorite of one of my good friends. Her name's Maggie and she loves chicken barbecue pizza. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah. No, I've given up. I'm clean. I don't need these anymore. Let's do... Oh! I wonder if we get some cat food. Maybe we can coax the cat out. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. We gotta save the cat. I mean, I don't know. What do I even do with this energy? Should I look at myself? And completely nail all the things down? Like, let me check my armpits again. Okay, no, we're good. Hairy, seems about right. About my hands. Clean hands. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave the girl to grieve. That's what I was thinking, Orcs. Might be the case. I think this guy's clean, but let's, show me your teeth. Careful now, sunshine. Get too close now to sink these teeth right into your neck. Oh yeah, that's about the kind of teeth I figured. I look after me gnashes. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards what took them over tight in their graves. Yeah, no, I think this guy's just a wiener, you know? Proper British teeth. Okay, well, hopefully we can get some friends tonight. And get some cat food and get that cat out from under our house. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Whoa. Well, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. He's got the dreads. Is that our boy? Have they ruined him? His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Uh-oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Her mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Well, you know, the FEMA are just kind of taking people. I can see people getting really mad about it. Hey, what's up, my man? How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I came to study at the local uni, and I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Anyway, I got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? Here you go, cat food 2X. Have a good night. Whoa. I'm sorry. This guy strikes me as a, hello! You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the street no longer cool as the night falls. I be a shiver either way. Alas, it is the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. Whoa. Oh, God. Wait, what? How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, let's just say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand aside before you, alone. I don't know, I mean... He's not really showcasing anything necessarily bad. Like, his arm's all messed up. You know what? We need new friends. And surely the zombies can't... I don't know. Surely the visitors don't bleed and get all weird. Come on in. It is truly quieter here than any place I've ever been. I do not know yet if you'll see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies... Do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Horrifying. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Ben, you are a terrible judge of character? What? That guy seemed chill. I can tell I would not like this person. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured out that you had not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Okay, so... Here's the thing. Fucking Bene Gesserit thumb out here is probably fine. But she did say that she wants like her own room. The room with the cross in it, which is where Init Joe is hanging out. And I do not think that they're gonna get along. So come on in. And who, pray tell, is that, if I may ask, that godless bald thug in a suit? Oh, interesting. A whole life won't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them and you shall be blessed, child. Oh. Interesting. But we already gave him the Thema slip. Hey, piss off. Oh, Lord have mercy. A precious chance at salvation, and yet you refuse. For shame. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Mark my words. Nope, I won't even think about you. I have ADHD. The moment you leave my front porch, you're out of my brain. When you stand before our Lord, he shall remember this. Bye. Well... I mean... Hold on. Let's not be be too hasty here, Twitch chat. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midnight sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just couldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Well, okay, here's the thing. His teeth are messed up. His teeth are messed up. So he can't be one, right? His everything is messed up. He's also just been straight and shoot. Straight and shoot? Jesus Christ. I can't believe of all the ones I'm considering leaving this guy in here. But I think his story checks out. It was literally on fire the other day. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why don't you ask, well, why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Hey! All right. We got another FEMA notice. That's nice. Listen, I recognize there's probably a good chance I let someone bad in. But, you know, we let in 3 new people. So who knows? They're all good. Holy shit, we nailed it. God damn, let's go. Good news. Oh, this is the news. Good afternoon. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged. Oh God, what happened? I gotta take a break, y'all. This guy's voice just changed. Good. Hey, new details have emerged regarding the recent incidents that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Terrifying. Oh, wait, who dis? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with the endless din. Oh, is this a new thing? We can check inside and if they got bugs in their brain? Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Siramin indunens, siraminundendens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, bugs in the ears. Remember to check that out, team. Okay. How we doing? Oh. I didn't expect these two to share a room. Well, the radio was going. I tried doing it, but I guess it is. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it there. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. They're roomies? Yeah. Coming soon to ABC. Burn victim and mafioso. The squad that you never expected to fall in love with. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Check his nails? Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Here, look. I mean, he's barely gotten it. Like 2 child logs and some blackened twigs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Yep, he's clean. All right, let's go talk to the weirdo. You think he's in here? Yeah. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But alas, it is to be expected, for the wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. What are you talking about? All right, hold on. All right, let's check this guy. I know a bunch of you didn't believe him, but this guy's, I think he's clean. He's just weird. Let me see inside those ears. Ugh. Bro. You gotta clean those puppies. One of the few things left unchanged. You want to check these pits? All right, all right. Let me check those pits. What's that? The body resents stillness. To be held in a place for too long. Alas, I had no choice. Okay, so he's got to wash. This is the same rash that we had. So I'm curious if like visitor is like if visitordom is like a disease and like we've caught the early symptoms. I wonder if it's like something that we can stop them from getting. I want my mommy. Just hand the FEMA notice to the kid. You need to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation's over. I think we've done all we can with the kid. Well, let's try. Oh, it's for one. Okay. We got the cat food too. Where's that? Is it up here? Where's the cat food? Oh, maybe it's in storage? I don't know where the, where's the cat food? Well, I don't know where the cat food's at. Free bug, though. I don't know. I'm not seeing it anywhere in here, so maybe it's something that only works at night. Let me show you those ears. Clean. Okay. I'm curious though, like, I wonder what the... Because the psychic did talk about the mycelium and stuff, but... Yeah, I don't know. We'll head to bed. So I think it's like we can only call delivery every other night. Oh! A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Although little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? It does sound... Her crying does sound a little bit like cat noises. Aurora Borealis! Wild dogs roam the streets! Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger where... Oh no, we should let them in. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. No, our puppers. Oh, man. All right. Whoa. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now Hanging Man looks like a grim welcome sign. Will you let a dog in for me? Yeah! Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Yeah, he gets it. Look, he's getting it. Just let us do our job. Get the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this... What? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. 2 of them? Fuck off. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Well, all right. Damn. Short-lived episode of Mafioso and the Mafioso and the Burn Victim. They only got one season. Got instantly cut. Well, you'll get him back soon. Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh. Even the music changed when this guy showed up. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Only like 2. No, wait, 4, because each one killed one along the way. All right, well, you know, I've had more people come through than die. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening in here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to another. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. This seems like he has started a mechanic where if I accept someone in the cult in, I just have to have them survive, but also not get taken away. That's my guess. I don't like being threatened, but sure, I'll help. As it should be. Yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. Wait, are they gonna make me kick out the kid? I don't think I can do that, man. Sorry, listen. I was on board for helping you do your death cult thing, but I can't kick out the kid. I mean, if you want to kick out what's his butt, but it's either the kid or the weirdo poet. But I'm here to keep the kid, so you should leave. Oh, do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. Well, that's ambiguous. Uh-oh. It's the weirdo guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Well, you know, maybe don't tell him, but... Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass and they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, that's a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'm gonna ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Oh, interesting. I wonder if I can like sex some guy. Okay, visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol, or FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I'm gonna tell him about the half-naked visitor. I wanted to tell him about the death cult, but I'm gonna do half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Sell out FEMA? I do hate them. Sure, fuck FEMA. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Yeah, fuck, I should have realized. Because this guy's probably pro FEMA, because FEMA's like, we're gonna deal with these visitors no matter what. Now I probably look a little suspicious. I got something I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Is he wearing a Naruto headband? Hello, friend. Are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out a speeding ticket at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your bare hands if you came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait, I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one long look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? Me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. I'm just a little guy. I'm a level 1 goblin. But also maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill. This guy's not passing the vibe check, but we've only got 2 people. I've only got 2 people, and they're sometimes taking 2 people. Yeah, all right. We do still have a FEMA slip, so we can give it to him if he's weird. Come on in. Thank you, friend. It's not too much to ask. After you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Yeah, we've got the 1 slip. Do we have a trap door in our house? I like just noticed this. There's like a big ass board here. I wonder if that's how we get the cat. Okay. Let's go to bed. Seems like I can't interact with it right now. Okay, we're good. We're good. That boy is just a weird, you know, weebo. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. God, I kind of went into like a fucking like South Park Canadian voice there. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these news reports, cults have taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. But I think you're both doing very well and are also very lucky. Maybe I'm just a gamer, you know? Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Yeah, well, aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. All right, well, let's go check on people. And also, how do I, is there like a, yeah, God, I can't imagine what it's like these days, but like South Park is like something I haven't thought about in like years. But I can only imagine what it's like. I assume it's still going. It's not something I think about. How do I? Can I like get under there somehow? Oh shit, holy crap, it's already 7:30. Normally I would have taken a break quite a while ago, but alas, it's fine. We'll just rock these last 30 minutes. Apparently they made news by making fun of a certain national leader. Shocking. Okay, I think the kid is just safe and fine. Well, okay. So the death cult's here. But you know, does anybody else the moment they saw them started that thinking about that one fucking YouTube video, the ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-do-do-ba-da-da-do-do, if you haven't seen it, you should. All right, well, we'll talk about them in a bit. Oh shit, they just fucking, yeah. They just got rid of our poet. That's fine. That's who we were planning on getting rid of anyway. Huh. Okay. Well, let's start with this guy. Oh, geez. I hope I can learn. Oh, geez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Okay. I don't really want to piss off the cultists, so I'm going to give you this FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still made me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Ugh, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I get the feeling I'm probably supposed to really try and keep these dudes safe. Hi. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Or is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks for us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the river of dead and mountain of bones and reach her death. This guy's the other ones, I don't know, the other ones were fine. This looks like this guy's perpetually just fucking like Lord of the Rings, like when Bilbo is like, ah, like tries to get the ring. He's got a little bit of Regis Philbin in it. All right, for the $1 million question, how long will you be staying? Worry not, Mona, we won't create any more trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey is long, will be long and hard. I actually think these guys are fine, but I'm gonna just test this one real quick. Let's do some photos. Yeah, I think these guys are fine. I genuinely think I'm just supposed to try and keep them safe. And then maybe I get a reward from that dude. Meanwhile, I don't know, you're weird. I think you need to test me, I get it. I think it's cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Teeth! Oh, teeth? Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Those puppies are far from perfect. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of them. I just don't care that much about how I look, you know? All right, you're fine. I guess let's... I didn't really get to see the gums, unfortunately. What do we want to check now? Maybe... I think I've done all of them now. I think I'm fine, so maybe we could just spend it on one other thing. Let's take a photo of him. Why do you need my picture? Can I, like, refuse? Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Okay, just take my photo. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope, you seem fine. Oh. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, these are my neighbors now. It's close to the hermit's place. That's us. We've got cred in the wasteland. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Nope, sorry. I guess I could try calling them, yeah. I know that this is a little thing, but how do I interact with it? I want to find the cat, and I want to know where my cat food went. Did people eat it? Yeah, I was gonna call for the fur rest as well too. Yeah, let's I don't know, here. Nope. Well, can't call my neighbors. Okay. I guess this is a hey chat moment. Is it too late for the cat? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. What? God damn, dude. Genuinely don't know. Okay, interesting. All right. Also can't get new food, so I guess we're going to the next one. I don't know where my cat food is, though. Did you motherfuckers eat my cat food? Da 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 da. The cat food's only useful if the cats are. Damn. Yeah, it's fine. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. And a crazed voice yelling. What's crazed voice yelling? Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh, could I hear the dudes chanting? Well, we got a pretty full household. The bathroom's open too. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction in the area. They're looking like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Aw, shame. Hello, resident. Oh, God. Hello, Newman. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. Oh, God. This guy seems like he could share the room with our resident Morty. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All of them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there next to the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I mean, here, listen. He's not a visitor. I don't think there's any way this dude's a fucking visitor. He's a dingus. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer? Oh, hey, welcome back. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? You don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. Oh, it's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No, I'm not alone. I got a banging house. Ah, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Whoo! Am I killing it up? Hello? How's it going? Huh. Okay, so I guess that what that was saying was that if I had 2 visitors in my house, I would have just instantly lost there, and I don't. So we're nailing it. I guess, yeah, I'm glad our porch has a ramp. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Like, maybe they were a friend of our dad? This feels like a scam. It does not pass my vibe check. Even, like, here's the thing. Even the dude who very obviously is an internet prick, this person's a little strange. You should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this coffee, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. What? It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing's there, right? Ha! So if I let them in, I get coffee? I don't think that's... No, you know what? Here's the thing. This sounds really bad, but listen. Everyone who we have let in, we literally just had the guy come who says, if there's 2 in here, you instantly lose. And he went, oh, fuck, no, you don't. And we have 3 plus the girl plus Naruto and Newman. So we have 6 people in the house. At this point, we vibing. And if someone's not passing the check, I think, we're good. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You just expect me to fucking go? Oh, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, you lunatic asshole. Yeah, sorry. I mean, they might have been fine. No way. Not even a little. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Nope. Nope. Bye. Farewell. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energeca? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? No, sorry. You 2 are not passing the vibe check. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. No, nope. Nope. Even if that sounds like a whole pile of business that I do not want in my house. I think we did pretty good here, team. Yeah, if he has an energy drink and he won't give it to his tired wife. Huh? Pardon? What? Newman. Unless maybe the death... Who? All right, oh, I have no idea who it would have been. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any recommendations, call this fucking line. Anyways, stay where you are. Who the fuck? Oh, are the cult friends just dying? That's what they want, right? God, I hope so. I wonder if they're just supposed to be dying one by one. I mean, we're gonna do some checking for sure. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Horrible. Yeah, I still haven't I still haven't figured out if people are allowed to kill each other cross room. It seems like every time that it's happened, it has been within the same room. Why do you worship death? She despises blasphemers who label her unjust and despises them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. We need to meet her. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I should be checking these dudes, maybe? Okay, this guy's got normal aura. Also normal aura. Ears? I think these dudes are fine. Well, we should test the new guy too. Fucking shit! Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it all takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass fucking stupid fuck. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But all those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. No, we're good, Sarah. Thank you for reminding me. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Be quick about it. What are we thinking? Photo. I mean, we already know this guy's teeth are fucked up. He called me a shitlord. Well, yeah. His aura's pretty rank, but it's not a bad one. Yeah, he's just Angie. It's very funny that those two are sharing a room. His aura sucks, but it is indeed not full of mold. Okay, let's see if we can't order some food for today. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, maybe a can of coffee? I don't know what the coffee actually does. Oh, she said like put it on your... Oh, I wonder if like the can of coffee makes it like... so that we don't see the FEMA people don't show up. I'm actually... that's not the worst. I also don't know what the cigarettes do. Okay, I'll get the coffee. Why not? We don't know what it does yet. And yeah, we'll covers up the smell of death. Good. Hey y'all, I gotta use the bucha because it's 8 o'clock. It's already 8 o'clock. Holy moly. Dudes, time flies. That's wild. Oh, GG's. That was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. Maybe what we do, I feel like another half hour to an hour would be enough to finish it. Maybe less depending on how things want, but it's a lot. Well, hey, why don't, you know, I'll keep this one in the back pocket on another time when Adam might be feeling sick or I got to do like a remote thing. And then we can continue it there. We'll keep this one in the back pocket for a little bonusy stream because this was fun. And I'd be down to do another playthrough too, to maybe let in some of the buddies we didn't. So yeah, very, very fun. Thank you so much everybody for tuning on in. Reminder that this and everything we do brought to you by you over at our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff. So we really appreciate it. Thank you. You can also check out our store, store.loadingreadyrun.com. All kinds of great merchandise over there that you can buy with the dollar you use in your bank account. Helps us out a bunch. So, and like I said, you make Beach happy every time you do it. So if you want a happy Beach, then buy some stuff on the store. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. Next week, like I said, we're going to be starting Silent Hill F. I'm so fucking excited for it. It's going to be sweet. Very, very pumped. But until then, I will catch you cool cats next time. Bye-bye.